Alright guys, so you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time of coming down to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll be the first person to be seeing my videos whenever I upload videos here on my YouTube channel. Alright, so once again, my name is Miracle Osajele, and this video is going to be showing you how to design a courier website using WordPress. So but before we start, I'm going to be taking you through on where we buy our hosting, and then how we're going to be logging into our cPanel from our client area, right, from the company we bought our hosting. So I'm going to be taking you through how to log into your cPanel from there, because right here on my system right now, I'm waiting for the company to send me their the cPanel details, but I am not seeing the cPanel details. So I'm not going to be wasting time waiting for that particular details to come in. So I'm going to be showing you how you can log in from your client area. So if this is your first time, kindly stick to the ending while I'll show you how to actually operate all of this stuff. All right, so I'm going to dive straight into my system right now to show you how to get this done, right? So as you can see, this is where I have all my domain name being done, right, where I have all my hostings right there. So this is the one I bought recently, so I'm waiting for it to actually get active. So I'm going to refresh right now. Let me refresh this particular website. Let me see what's up with it, right? So now I'm going to be refreshing it, and I've seen that it has been refreshed. So we're just going to be waiting for, we're not going to be waiting for it to be active, but right now I can log into my cPanel. So all I need to do is to just come down and click on this guy, click on it. So once I click on it, it's going to open each section for me. So it's going to open each section for me. Then I'm going to click on, say, log into what? cPanel. So I'm going to click on log into cPanel. It's going to move me down to another section where I can now log into the cPanel of this particular website, right? Remember, we bought the domain name from another company, and then we are using another hosting to actually use this particular domain name right here. So what you need to do is to just come down and click on skip, and then that's all. Okay, so we needed to wait for this site to actually come up, but I did not wait because I needed to teach you guys how to do this, guys. So you can see that we have here, it is not yet secured, so later on it's going to be secured, right? So you can see this padlock right here is not yet locked, right? That's why they have not sent me the cPanel details on my Gmail, right? So once it's locked, they are going to be sending that, guys, because they need to verify this particular hosting, right? So this is how your cPanel looks like. And the next thing we need to do right here is to just come to the search bar here and type in Softaculous, right? Type in Softaculous. This is Softaculous. We have Softaculous app installer, so click on any of these one you see right here. So once I click on Softaculous, the next thing I need to do is to install my WordPress, then before I can start building my courier website. So kindly follow my lead and make sure you understand my video, because I speak in a layman terms whereby you can understand every single details of what I'm doing, right? So now you can see we have install right here. I'm going to click on install, so it's going to load up where I can now install my WordPress website. So before I install my WordPress website, I'm going to be putting in my details, right? So right here you can see we do not have HTTPS. So now let me quickly make a disclaimer. Once you buy your domain name and hosting, right, let's say when you buy a hosting from another server, kindly wait for it, give it like 20 minutes or 30 minutes for everything to come up, so that when you're installing your WordPress website, you're going to be seeing HTTPS right here. But now, because I did not see HTTPS, what am I going to do now? I'm going to come down here and click on HTTPS, and then install my WordPress on this particular domain. Do you get it now? So automatically it's going to come down here as HTTPS, right? Now we have this domain right here. This is the domain name, right? HTTPS, put it on HTTPS. That is the domain name. Then we have here as the directory. So I'm going to remove this one here, right? Make here a blank space whereby there's nothing in there. Remove the WP, and then leave here to be like this. Then come here and create a username and password, right? Come here and create a username and password. So my password is just going to be PASS at 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I can do it like this, right? So I can just do it like this, and then the next time what to do is to just scroll down and click on install, right? Click click on what? Install. So we are installing our WordPress right now. So we're going to wait for our websites to be installed. That's our WordPress websites to be installed, so that we can start building our Korea website, right? So let's quickly give it some time and let's see how it goes. All right, so that's amazing. So now you can see I've installed my WordPress website, my WordPress application. So now let me quickly check. There's a particular file I'm downloading, right? Okay, it has been downloaded. So this is the file I'm downloading. So the file I'm going to be using to design the site. So now all I need to do now is to just come down here, click on this. We have this administrative URL. So this is the one I'm going to be using to build this website. So I'm going to be clicking on it, and it's going to open in a new tab. So once it opens in a new tab, then the next thing I'm ought to do is to wait for it to load up. Then I'll start doing whatever I need to do. All right, basically you can see here is the domain name with the administrative URL, which is the wp-admin. So this is going to be the link you're going to be using to log into your website, right? So if I hit enter now, you're going to see it's going to load the WordPress section for me, right? So I'm going to go through it again. wp-admin. Okay, -admin is not correct. Look at it. So admin. All right, so it's going to load the WordPress section for me, where I can now log in to my website, right? So you can see now here we have admin, then here we have pass at 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? So that was literally the username and password we use in creating our domain name and words. Creating our domain, right, from our hosting account. So as you can see, that's how to basically install WordPress from your cPanel, and then now we can start building our Korea website. So I want you to actually watch this video from the very beginning, right, to the very ending of this particular video, because I'm going to be showing you a lot, right? So now this is what I want to do. Now after I have purchased my domain name and hosting, right, I have installed my WordPress. Now I want to quickly move a particular file to my WordPress website, right? So you're going to see that in less than 10 minutes or in 20 minutes I'm going to be designing a Korea website. So let's dive straight into the system. Let me show you how to get it all done right now. So now that I've done that, now I want to quickly go to plugins, right? Go to add new plugins. Now after I've clicked on add new plugin, then I'm going to install this very particular stuff you see right here. In every website that we design, this is the first thing we actually install first. In any WordPress website that we install, right, this is the first thing we are going to be installing first. So I'm going to be clicking on install now. Then after clicking on install now, it's going to load a section whereby you can activate. Now look at, we have activate. So after activating this guy, I'm going to click on add new plugin again. Click on add new plugin. Then I'm going to click on upload plugin. Then click on choose file. Then okay, this is file I want to upload, but before we upload it like this, there's something we need to do. Let me quickly move down to my system right now. Right, let me go to my system. So we have downloads, we have shipping website rights. Then I'm just going to come here now and then extract. So I want to extract this particular file you are seeing right here. I want to extract that file. Now what I want to install is inside here, right? So good. So let me quickly go back to where I'm designing my Korea website. Now I'll click on choose file, then click on show all files. Right now I'm using Opera Mini as my browser, so any browser you're using, kindly know how to navigate it. Then we have shipping website. Then I'm going to install this particular guy you are seeing right here. You can see all in one WP migration file extension. So I'm going to be clicking on that, click on open, then I click on install now. So I'm going to be installing that all in one WP extension, right? Now what you must know is that these files I'm using to design the site, they are very lucrative sites and scripts that you can literally use to build any kind of website for anybody. Alright, so click on activate plugins. Now once you click on activate plugins, it's going to be activated. Now you're going to see it under where we have installed plugins, right? Then the next thing I need to do now is to go as far as installing WP migration file extension. So now all I need to do again is to come down to add new plugin, click on add new plugin, then come down to the search bar here. This is search bar where we have this keyword. This is search bar. All I need to do is just come here and do WP. Okay, I'll just say all in one WP migration, right? Look at it here. This is the one I want to install, all in one WP migration. So once you type all in one WP, it's going to load up all in one WP migration for you. So all I need to do now is to click on install and activate. Install and what? Activate. So click on activate. So let's quickly wait for it to load up. While we are waiting for it, if this is your first time of coming to my video, I want you to actually hit the subscribe button on this particular channel right now, and then click on the notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you're going to be the first person to get access to it. That's a way of you supporting me for dropping videos here. All right, now that I've done that, as you can see on the left side of my screen, you can see here all in one WP migration. Now what I need to do now is this. Now as you can see, there are two files here. I don't want to upload this one. I want to upload this very first one. So I can actually upload any of the kind of website I want to import here, right? But I want to import this very one here. So anyone once you get access to this file, anyone you can use, you can actually use it, right? Now I'll come down here and click on import file. Click on import. So it means I want to bring in one of these sheets that is inside that particular folder that I've showed you just now into my website, right? That's literally a website that I have downloaded before, right? So now click on file, come down to this place, click on show all files, then I'm installing the second one, right? I'm installing the second. Now I'm going to click on it for us to actually import the website. So I'm just going to give it like 5 to 10 minutes depending on how good your network is, and this guy is going to upload ASAP, right? It's going to upload ASAP automatically. I'm going to be designing my website. So now let me quickly explain the file that I'm importing. Now the file that I'm importing is actually one of the websites that I've designed before, and now I don't want a situation whereby I will keep on designing sites from scratch. So instead what I did was I designed a particular courier site, then I had to download, probably just like me backing up that particular website. So I have to download that website so that whenever I have another job, I can just go to the new domain name, right, and import the previous one that I've done, right? With that, it's going to save me from the stress of building from scratch. Do you understand it now? So that is why I am importing this particular script that you're seeing right now. So these are literally designed courier site like this, and it's very, very simple. So you're going to watch me to the end as I finish doing all of this. So let's wait for it until it finishes. Alright, so you can see now that I've finished uploading the website. You can see what it said. It said the import process will override your website, including the database, media, plugins, and themes. Please ensure that you have a backup of this, blah blah, and all of that, right? So all I need to do is just come down here and click on proceed. Click on proceed. So we're going to wait for it to load up, right? Alright, so you can see we have save permalink structure, right? I'm going to click this and open a new tab. Then we have optionally review the plugin. So open in a new tab, right? Once you click on right click, it's going to show you this particular section where to open a new tab. The same thing. So if I come down here, you can see update WordPress database. If I come down here, it's going to show me the WP migration plugin section, all of that. So that's not really what I want. Then if I come here, okay, we say update WordPress database. So let me click on that now. It's telling me, okay, this WordPress database has been uploaded. So click on continue, right? Click on continue. Alright, so now it's telling me to log in, right? It's telling me to log in. Now, if I now put in my WordPress password, remember we created a password and it was pass, right? at 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? If I click on login now, it is not going to log in. Have you seen it now? It is not going to what? Log in. Now, why? Because the information we uploaded to this particular WordPress website has its own username and password, but I don't know the username and password, right? So what do I need to do? I will need to go and change the username and password for this particular website so that I can be able to log in. But first, before you change username and password, you need to use through the subtaculars to log in through the WordPress as an admin. Because you are the owner of the cPanel, so you can log into the admin section because you own the cPanel, right? Good. So you can log into the right. But if I now give my client this particular stuff right now, and this stuff has this issue, me that owns the cPanel will only be the one to come and change password, redo the password for him, and all of that, right? So now let me go back to my subtaculars now. You can see this is my subtaculars. Now, for me to log into this site now without using the username and password, all I need to do now is to just come down here. You see login as admin, click on this very icon you see here. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to the website, right? It's going to take you down to the dashboard of your website. So that's what is going to happen just now, right? So now you can see it have opened. You can see here at the top here it's showing dashboard, right? It has opened. So we're just going to wait for it to load up so you can see that it has opened. But from this very end here, you cannot do it, right? You cannot do it. You cannot log in with, you can no longer log in with your username and password, right? So right here you can see the site I've logged in now. Now I need to change the password to the password that I want it to be, right? So first of all, I'm just gonna come here. Okay, new notes. So my new note is gonna be okay, so all right, copy this guy, take it down here. I'll just say newly built courier website for IVG, because that's the person that owns this particular website I'm doing right now, right? Okay, so I'm just going to come down here and do this is the website URL, right? This is the admin URL. These are literally arrange every of my tools, right? Admin right, website admin URL, then the username is what? So username admin, okay, so small letter, then password is going to be the password I want to put in, right? So I'm not going to be showing you guys my password, so I'm just going to come here now and do edit profile, right? I'll come down here and click on edit profile, then I'll scroll down. We have set new password. I'll click on set new password. So I can now set my password, right? I can now set my password. Once I set my password here, all I need to do is to just come here, scroll down and click on update, right? Let's see how it is now. Like you can see, just come here and click on what? Update profile. So that's basically how to do it, right? So I believe you guys understand. So once I do that, I can now come down here now and log in with that new password that I just created, right? So that's basically how to get it all done. All right, so let me push forward to start building the courier website. Now let me come here now to preview the courier website that I just uploaded. So if I put my mouse around this Swift Send Express, that's the script I uploaded, right? I'm going to open a new tab. Once I open a new tab, then you're going to be seeing the website that is already existing, which is the site that I uploaded to this particular domain you are seeing right here. So what am I going to be doing on this particular site? Just to change the names, right? Where I see Swift Send Express, I'm going to be putting in what's it called, global dispatch services, right? Once I come down here to view my website, so once I come here, so you're going to see that it's going to load this site for me like this. So this is the website that I designed before for somebody else. So now I'm about to do the same for this guy. You can see I just uploaded the script and that's all. right? I just uploaded the script, and then that's all. So what I need to be doing here is to just change this name that you are seeing here, Swift Send Express. Just changed it. Anywhere I see Swift Send Express, I'm going to be changing it. Look at it there, right? I'm going to be changing it, right? So this is it basically. So now that I have done that, now the next thing is there's a particular slide that is here. Look at, that's why I'm showing you this guy here. There's a particular slide that is here. I need to go activate it before I can start editing the site, right? So all I need to do now is to come down to plugins here, come down to plugins here, click on plugin, click on installed plugins. So let's check out for the plugins that have been installed, right? So once I click on that installed plugins, it's going to load the section where I have all my plugins. Then we have the slider revolution plugin here. Then I'm going to activate the slider revolution plugin. So we have activate. So let me look for the slider revolution. So let me, okay, look at it. So slider revolution. So I'm going to click on activate. So once I activate, I'm going to refresh the front end of the website, so to see the slider revolution that is there on the website now. So this guy have been activated. Now let me quickly come here now and refresh. Let me refresh. Let's see what we have there. Wow, you can see. So this is the slider revolution from this website. So you can see, so this is slider revolution. So this is a COURIER website. This is a COURIER website. So you're just going to stay tuned while I show you how to actually edit this video from beginning to the ending, right? How to do the homepage, about us, the service, the services, and contact us, right? So I'm going to be working on that right now. So kindly watch me as I do that. All right. So for me to start editing these guys, I want to start changing names and every other thing. So first of all, let me come down to the Softaculous. Sorry, let me come back to my WordPress website, then go to slider revolution, click on slider revolution, click on it. Now I want to change the Swift Send Express that is on the slider revolution. That's the only thing I'm going to be changing here. Right? So I want to change this guy to our own domain name that is here, right? So let me quickly go to slider revolution. Now scroll down. So once you click on slider revolution at this left side of your screen, go down to slider revolution. So once you click on that, then come down to this very one that you see here, click on it. It's going to open the section for you, right? Once you click on it, it's going to open the section for you, and once you open the section for you, then you will see where you can now edit. So because my network is slow, we just have to be waiting as we keep on editing, right? So remember, if this is your first time of subscribing to my YouTube channel, kindly click the subscribe button while I keep on dropping videos for you, so that whenever you see my video, you're going to be the first person to see it. Make sure you click on the notification bell, please. All right, so now you can see we have Swift Send Express. Once I double click on it, it's going to be, so we're going to be putting in global dispatch, right? Dispatch services, right? So this is going to be the name. So global dispatch services, and then I'm going to come down here and click on save slide. So if I refresh here, you're going to see that guy is going to be refreshed, right? So the former one is going to take off. So then many things we need to be doing right now. So now that I've finished doing this one, the next thing I need to do is to just come down to this very section here, that's the front end, and let me show you how to edit from the front end of the website. So I'm going to edit every content you see here from this front end, right? So all I need to do is to click on enable visual builder, click on enable visual builder. So I'm going to be editing everything from the front end of my screen that you see right here. So click on it, then we're going to wait for it to load up. Once you load up, then we can start arranging our sites. All right, so here we have it. So you can see we have here Swift Send Express. So once you choose any of these block signs here, these are actually called block signs in the DV team on your website. So once you see this guide, so all you need to do is to click on it. So now we have the module settings. You see this very button you see here, module, so click on it, so for you to actually edit it, right? So here is going to be global dispatch, right? Service, right? Good. Then come down here, click on this this check sign, click on it. Then you can see that we have worked on that one now. So you can change phone number if you want to change phone number. So let's say we're changing phone number to be right. Good. So let's say that's the phone number, right? And then click on here. Okay, so here's the about us button. You can actually bring this about us button here and put it inside here, right? Good. Okay, so if you want to make any write-up here, you can just come here and click on this guy again, and then you can start editing if you want to what edit, right? Now I don't want to edit that section. Every other thing that is, I don't want to edit them because this side is okay like that. So now all I need to do is to just come here and change all these guys that you're seeing here, right? Right, so you can see that now. Very simple, very simple. So you can turn here. We have 12 years. So you can just come here and say maybe 15 years, right? You can see 15 years. We have projects over 1594 projects. So I can just come here and say over 2578 project has been completed. Then you can see how I'm editing it now. Logistic company, blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine. So scroll down. That's probably everything. Okay, now we have Swift Send Express. I'll just come here now where we have testimonials, right? Make sure you change this guy to be global, right? Global. So let me make everything capital letter. Global dispatch, right? Services. Have you seen that now? Good. So click on here, and then we keep going. You can change this name. Everything that is here, you can actually do it to your taste, right? Have you seen that now? So then we have here. So remember we had the number here. Remember we changed the number here. So I'm just going to copy that number now. So this is the number. I'm going to copy this number. Then Control C actually on my keyboard for me to copy the number. Then I'll scroll down here. So here is the number. Click on this guy and change the number, right? Change the number. Then click on this button here for you to actually make it okay. Then here you can put in address, right? Any address you feel like to put, you can put in address. And once you put in address, and then that's basically everything we need to actually work here. So we have dispatch at global, okay, dispatch at global dispatch service.online. So this is going to be the domain name I'm going to be creating, the email I'm going to be creating later, right? This is going to be the email I'm going to be creating later. So let me quickly copy out this email now. Control C and Control C. Then come down here to my notepad here. Here's the email address. So everything is in capital letter, that's why. So email address, right? Good. URL. Then I'm going to just click here like this. Okay, so you can see that email address, URL. Okay, so I'm going to take this one down. All right, so email address URL should be /webmail. Right, I'm going to show you guys how I get this, right? Then we have the username and password. Username, you can see everything that I'm doing now, right? Username. So make sure what you are doing, they are all good. Username. So username is going to be this guy. Then my password, right? Then my password. All right, so I'm going to be putting my password there later on, right? So as you can see, I've finished editing the front end of this website. So I can actually remove this picture and put in another picture, remove this picture and put in another picture. For you to remove this picture now, for example, just come down here, click on this guy here, right? Click on this guy here, and then click here. You can see we have upload file, select file. So if I want to bring in my any picture, I can just select any of the picture I see here, and import the picture, right? That's it. That's how to do that basically. So I'm literally done with the home page right now. So what I need to do now is to just, for me to save, I need to come down to this very button you see down there, click on save. Click on what? Save. So automatically that guy is going to be saved. Then I'll come back here now and revisit the website. Let's see what the front end looks like. So you can see basically I did not change many things there. All I just did was to just change the names of the name of the company, right, to the new name that I want, right? So while this one is opening, so let me quickly come down here, right? So let me quickly come down to the dashboard. You can see we have Swift Send Express. So I want to change that to global dispatch services. So how do I do that? All I need to do is to just come down to appearance, go to customize, right? Come down to appearance, go to customize, and once you go to customize, then the customize section is going to load up. Then what you need to do there is for you to go and customize your website on how it's going to be looking like. So let's quickly wait for it to see what's up with it. All right, so we have here at Swift Send Express. So let me come down here and click on general settings, click on site identity, right? The site identity is both the favicon and the name of the website. So site title, I'm going to put it on global dispatch, right? Services, right? So shipping service that suits your needs. So I can decide to make something else with that name, right? But then I'm going to leave it this way, right? Then click on publish. So the favicon, if I'm changing this favicon, I'm going to be showing you in the video how to change favicon. But for the now, I don't think I'm changing it. So if I'm changing it, if I've changed my mind, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do it. But now, kindly click on publish. If I click on publish, if I reload this particular website right here again, you're going to see that automatically the name is now going to change. The name is now going to change. So remember, while building a website, you need what we call favicon and a logo while building a website. So you can see at the top here, it have literally changed to what's it called, dispatch services, right? Okay, so site identity, all right, so you can see here global dispatch services have changed now. This is what I was trying to talk about before. So I think because I customized my screen, you guys could not see that very well, right? You guys could not see that very well, so I'm sorry about that. All right, so let's push further. Right now you can see global dispatch services. All right, so now let me quickly log into my system and let me show you what's up about getting a domain name. All right, so this is my system. For me to get what's it called, a logo for my website, I need to come down to my Fireworks, right? Open it. I want to design a logo now. So a simple logo actually. So I'm just going to come down to, for me to get a logo now, I need to go down to, okay, let me come here, open a new tab and type COURIER. Okay, let me use the logistics logo, right? So logistics logo. So look at, so I came down to my Google, so I click on logistics logo and I click on images. So it's best when you are searching for something, you have to be specific. So I think here I'm supposed to even add PNG, right? PNG. I'm supposed to add PNG so that it will not be difficult for me to go and remove background from logo, right? So that is it basically. All right, so I think I like this very stuff you see here. I like this one, I like this one, I like this one too. So let me click on this one, let's see what's up. All right, so I like this one, so let me quickly download this guy and make do of this particular logo. So I just come here and click on okay, I'll right click. So once I right click, we have save image as. So save image as, then I'm going to just save it direct to my downloads, then come down to my to my fireworks, then click on new file, click on file, click on new, right? Click on new. Then here the size of our logo is going to be 300 by 100. Then here I'm going to make here 800, right? That's for the resolution. Click on OK, then click on file, click on import, right? Click on import, then go down to my this PC, go to downloads, then click on it, click on open, click on open. Then I'm going to just draw this guy around here like this. Alright, so as you can see, so the thing did not, this particular logo did not remove background for me. So well, no problem, since there is a background there, so I'm just gonna work on it. So come here like this, click this guy and remove the background. So what I did was to use this magic tool here, look at it, magic 1 2, to remove the background color of this guy. Remove the background color, right? How did I do it? I just clicked on the body of this particular thing you see here. So the thing I highlighted everything that you see here, click on it, and then I click on delete, right? So automatically this guy is now alone. This guy is now alone. Can you see it? This guy is now what? Alone. So now I'm going to adjust it. By adjusting it, just come down here and click on this scale 2, right? I'm going to adjust a bit, right? You can see. Just going to adjust it. Alright, so hit enter. Then come down to this very text tool here, and then we can start writing on our sheets, right? So we have here as what's that? Global dispatch. So services. So I'm just going to make it like this. So Control A to highlight, come down here and click on center align, then come here, you can change the text font, come here again and drag it. Let's see what we have there, right? Let's see what we have there. So as you can see, the logo is not so clear, but that doesn't really matter. All what matter is you have to make sure your site is beautiful, right? Just come here, let me give you that stuff, another text, I mean a final text at that, right? A final text at that. Okay, all right, so this is the one I'm going to be using. So I'm going to leave this guy like this, right? Probably just come change this for everyone, change this color here to red, right? Probably okay. I can turn here to yellow if I want to, because our website have yellow, right? You can see how beautiful it is, but I want to leave it like this, right? Now that I've done this, all I need to do now is to just come here to file, click on image preview. Now I want to save the logo that I've done, then come down to, okay, we'll check the format, make sure it's on PNG 32, click on export, then you can name it logo, global logo, right? So I'm going to save it down to probably my desktop. Let me save it to my desktop. Click on import, export. All right, now I want to do the favicon too. Now what is favicon? So I'm going to remove here. Now that I've saved that guy, I want to do the favicon. Just come here and crop this very one that we see here, right? I want to upload this guy as a favicon. So just watch while you see what I'm doing, right? Come here, come to file. Now I want to save image preview png32, export. So it's going to be favicon, export. Right now, let me show you what I did. So now that now that I finished designing the logo, now I want to change the favicon. Now remember how we got the favicon? We went to appearance. We went to appearance. Then from appearance, then we move down to where we have customize, and from customize we go to this section. Then click on general settings, site identity. This is where you change that particular name. Then here we have the favicon. Come there, click on change image, select, right, show all files. So I'm going to go to desktop, favicon, upload, right, upload, select, skip cropping. Okay, so you can see how it is now. You can see it have changed. Then click on publish. We'll click on what? Publish. So once I do that, so if I come here now to refresh now, like I've come to the new the front end of my website now to refresh now, you're going to see that this very section is going to change. Okay, look at this one have changed, right? It have changed. If I load here too, it's going to change. You can see now it have changed automatically. So remaining this logo that I'm about to change now. So now for me to change the logo, I'm done with this section. I just come there and click on cancel, right? Click on that X box you see there, cancel. It's going to take you to the dashboard of your website, right? You can see it now. It have changed. So remaining the logo for me to work on. So for me to change the logo, I'll just come scroll down to where we have DV here. Click on DV, right? DV, we have team builder, we have team option. Okay, so we have DV. All right. All right. So I've clicked on DV teams options. We have here the logo, right? So click on upload, upload file, select, show all files. Then I'll go to my desktop. This is a global logo. Click on open, right? So that's it. Then what am I going to do now? Set as logo. Then scroll down and then click on save changes, right? Good. Then come here and refresh. Let's see what we are going to have there now. So you can see in 10 to 20 minutes you're going to be designing a website. All right, we're going to be designing a website. So this is the logo that you see right here. Now you can see that the logo has a different background, and this one has a different background. So now let me quickly show you what to do now. I'll come back here, Ctrl Z, right? I'll click on this guy now. I want to remove the white background there. I'll click on this guy, this rectangular tool. It's called the marquee tool. Come here and click on. Okay, it's not going to delete like that. It's not going to delete like that. Okay. What do I need to do now? All right, since that cannot happen, so let me use another alternative method. So all I need to do now is to come back to appearance, customize, and then let's wait for it to load up. Once it load up, then we're going to change the color of that header background to the color of the logo, right? Good. That's what we're going to be doing now. So let's just wait for it to load up. Alright, now that it have loaded up, so we're just going to come down to header and navigation, click on it. We have primary menu bar, click on it. Then we have background color, click on it. Then if I start moving, you're going to see that it's changing, right? I see that it's changing. So look at it. So I'm going to change it to until we get to that very section. You can see, you can see, you can see. So that's it basically. That's it basically. So that's it basically. Alright, click on publish. Click on publish. So we have the drop down background color. So let me come here now and still make it white. So we'll come here, copy this guy, come here, paste this guy, click on publish, right? Click on publish. So you can see what I've done now. So even when you scroll and this guy is showing, like, it doesn't really matter anymore, right? Have you seen it now? So that's basically how to do that. So once you have done that, then you can now go back, right, and click on cancel. So this is how to do it. So now the next thing you have to do, we have the about us page here. You need to edit it too, and our services, right? So now before we start editing this guy, the about us page and the services page, the only thing will not be editing here is the track page, so the track package. So click on exit visual builder, or click on exit visual builder. All right, all right, now that we have done that, so now come down to about us. So let's work on about us. So about us. Okay, so we have the Swift Send Express, right? So that's basically what we want to change. Just this one. This is what we want to change here. Just this guy, right? And the phone number, right? Just that guy and the phone number. So the home says it all, that this is what the phone number is. So this is what I'm going to be changing basically. So let me just quickly come down here and click on enable visual builder and change what I need to change right there. Okay, so I'm changing this guy. Click here for you to change it. Then I already copied that guy. Then here I'll copy this guy too, right? Just come here, so click here, come here and change it. Okay, so it's not going to work like that, so click here. Okay, so that's it. Then click on save. So click on save. So click on save. As you can see, that's it basically. Alright, so now another thing I need to show you now is how to operate the logistic website. So now let me quickly show you now. So click here to exit this particular customized section. Click here to exit it, and then I'm going to show you what we are going to be doing next. So basically I'm literally done editing this website, right? So you can actually go further to work on it more to make sure the site looks more beautiful, right? So now if you are giving your clients this particular courier website now, so now basically what you need to be telling your client is, okay, fine, this is the section you're going to be operating on your website. So now here is it. So now you can see we have shipment, right? When you come down to shipment, we have all shipment and add shipment. So if I click on all shipment now, you're going to see the shipment that we already have on the website, right? We have this shipment on the website. So for example, let me copy this particular number you see here. So let me quickly copy it. Let me copy, then let me go down to the front end of my website and click on track package, right? Click on track package. So if I click on track package, it's going to give me where I can put in my number. So once I click on it like this, click on track result now. So this is the number this is the tracking number you're going to be giving to your client, right? So let me click on track result now. So you can see this is the receipt, right? So this guy is going to change. I'm going to change this particular guy. Let me show you how to change it. So for us to change it, so come down to WP Cargo, come to general settings, right? WP Cargo on your dashboard, general settings, and then we are going to be importing our logo, right? Alright, so this is the section where you cannot put your logo. If you click on import here and it doesn't import, if you click on import here and it doesn't import, like this particular upload logo, if you click on it doesn't upload, so come down to media, go down to library, go down to library. Once you click on library, then scroll down, you're going to see your logo, right? You're going to see your logo. So let's wait for it to load up. Okay, so here is it. Now you can see once you click on it, click on copy URL. Look at it, copy URL. You can cancel now. Then you can go back to WP Cargo. Click on general settings. Right, click on general settings. Then come down here now and paste the URL there. Right, then click on what? Save changes. Scroll down and click on what? Save changes. Right, scroll down, click on what? Save changes, and that's it. So now if I come here and refresh now, you're going to see that the logo is going to be changed automatically, right? So let's see what we got there. You can see now, good, that's it, that's it. So now I said let me show you how to add shipment now, right? So all shipments, if I come to all shipment now, you're going to see every other one I have before. I cannot delete everything now. Now let me quickly delete all these guys you are seeing here. Click on bulk action, move to trash, apply, right? Everything is going to be empty here. Good. So now all I need to do now is to come here and click on add shipment. Click on add shipment. So once I click on add shipment, then the next thing is for me to start putting in my information. So automatically the guy is going to generate me a code, a tracking code. So we have shipper name. Shipper name is going to be Miracle. Receiver name is going to be Osajele. Phone number, right? Phone number, who is receiving it, phone number, right? Address, right? Address, email at gmail.com, right? Here, probably your that's your webmail. So your webmail, which is going to be this one, the webmail is going to be dispatch, right? Dispatch. So dispatch. Then we have here type of shipment. So it's going to be air freight, international shipment, truckload, or anyone. So let's say we are choosing any other one. We have 100 packages. So let's say okay, let's say 10 package. So 10 package. We have here product is what? Product is Apple. Courier, we can see that's the name of our company. We put it here. Global. Mode, land shipping, air freight. Quantity 100, right? Depending on what you want to do. BACS, that's what we'll be using. Total freight 2. Okay, orders, carrier reference number. You can put the number here. Come here. Dispatcher time is, let's say, 1 a.m. Origin from where? It's coming from Algeria. Okay, 1 a.m. already. Destination Angola. Pick up the day they want to pick it up, 31st. It should pick up by 2 a.m. Expected delivery 30th of the other month. Comment, thanks for shipping with us. So you can see it now. So then all I need to do is to just come here and click on publish. Click on publish, and then that's all. So once I do that, then you see this particular tracking code you see here. I cannot copy it, right? I can copy it. Okay, so this is it now. If I copy this code now and then come here and track the code now, right? If I track the code, it's going to give me all the information I just put in. Look at it there, you can see them. So that's basically everything you need to know about courier website. So now if you want to keep updating, you can just come here and say, okay, find the current status of that particular stuff. Okay, as at 22 of May, by this time, by 3 current city, you can say is in Abidjan. Status on hold or in transit, and road cancelled. All this stuff. This is where you now update the product when you are shipping your product. You can say, please, our product is on hold, blah blah blah. Then click on update. So once you click on update, if I come here now to refresh, you're going to see under the shipment history, it's going to display what's there. Look at it, right? Look at it. So this is basically how to design a courier website. And if you want to get access to this particular script right now, what you need to do is to send a message to me on WhatsApp, right? Or you use the link on this particular YouTube channel right now to purchase this script. And this script is sold for just 25,000 naira, right? So once you get access to this script, you can be able to start using this script to build different kind of website for people. All right. So once again, my name is Miracle Osajele again, and one thing I want from you guys is to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that whenever I drop my video, you'll be the first person to know, or whenever I drop my video, you'll be watching videos on how I do my things here on the internet. All right, so if it's the first time of coming to my YouTube channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell, so that whenever I drop my video, you'll be the first person to find out and watch my video. All right, thank you guys. I believe what I've showed you guys today, you guys will be able to use it to develop many other websites for people. All right, see you on the other side of success.